Peaches, it is that time again. We are going to be doing another one of my not so berry gender bends, which is where we imagine all of our not so berry sims if they had been born as the opposite gender. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, Claire, but you're on Gen 8, which means that you should wait because you still got another generation to go because you've been doing this in threes. True. But if I do that, that means we've got one sim at the end that will just be left on a video by themselves. And that felt kind of sad. I didn't want to just leave anyone on their own. So I have another plan instead. In the last previous generation, up from Robin, which is the generation we are now, she is our peach berry sim. We had two pink berry sims. We had Coral here, and we also had Blossom, who ended up with blonde hair after I decided that she would not be the heir of the generation. However, she was previously kind of the sim that I thought was going to be heir. We had twins. We had to have twins. Then we choose between the two of them. And I always planned to do every single one of our not so berries as female heirs, just because, I don't know, I thought that it's something I wanted to do with a challenge. But Coral kind of stole my heart. And I think he stole your guys' hearts as well. And we really, really wanted to use Coral as our first male heir. And I'm so glad we did because I absolutely love Coral. He is fantastic. However, I figured that since, you know, Blossom was very close to being heir as well and was raised as an heir, only got that change from non-romantic to romantic sim once we decided that it would be Coral, that she deserved a little gender bend makeover as well. So, if you guys haven't checked out the previous of these videos, I have done two in the past. So we've done every single generation before, right from generation 1, which was our mint berry sim, all the way to today's generation, which is going to be Robin. I also think it's really adorable that when you look at these sims, you've got tall Coral, and then honestly, Blossom also kind of tall, but definitely not as tall as Coral. And then you've got little Robin, who is just so, like, look at her. She's like all the way down there, which I just think is so freaking cute. I love her, but she's so feisty and amazing as well that I love her so much. I'm really, really enjoying playing her generation. If you haven't checked it out already, go ahead and head to my channel so you can watch her story because it is still unfolding. And in my game, she may just have another heir on the way. Who knows? But today we are going to be starting with Coral. Now, I've replicated all of them just so that we can do a little before and after, as we usually like to do. And we will be trying to imagine how they would have been if they, well, if Coral had have been a female sim. So we'll be keeping a lot of like the style of Coral when we do the gender swap. So let's go ahead and initially click and see what the game throws at us. It usually ends up stripping all of the CC away, so we will go ahead and add all of that back in again. How did you guys enjoy this generation? Let me know what you thought of Pink. Pink was an interesting one because I enjoyed the previous, like the early part of their life so much, and I think, wait, what eyebrows did Coral have? MG13s. My goal polls me. Okay. Yeah, it was an interesting one because I really liked like the initial stages of their life, and I think that's because Clem's story was just so interesting and so chaotic that I think it made their childhood very, very fun. However, the second half of the life was very much focused around them becoming an author, which means there was a lot of grind in the later stages. I'm flicking back between them to make sure that I get like the same freckles, the same nose overlay. But I still really liked playing as Coral. Like whenever I do the not so berry, I kind of want the game to sort of steer me in a way, the game and the challenge to steer me. But at the same time, I kind of want to add my own like imprint as well. And I found that having this really protective Coral, just, I don't know, it made us all root for him. And he was just so sweet and lovely. And I really enjoyed playing as him. And I was kind of wondering, once I'd added all of the skin details, how similar does Coral look to Blossom? Because obviously these guys are twins, but male and female twins are never identical twins, I don't think. Biology, don't fail me now. So you don't get completely identical, like you can get identical like female twins and identical male twins, but not two who are like different genders. Obviously, because how can they be genetically identical if they're different genders? And when I look at this is Blossom's face. And then Coral's face. They definitely have different side profiles, and they are actually really different looking. I kind of am enjoying, I think I'm gonna go for a shorter hairstyle on female Coral, and I really love how female Coral looks. She kind of has kept like the cheekiness that I think Coral's face always had, particularly when he was a child. I was looking back at the pictures and I'm like, oh my gosh, you were like such a little cheeky kid. kid, and I kind of love that. He was always like smart beyond his years kind of looking. And okay, we're remembering that author route. I like the idea that they would have gone the same route. So still like a playwright or screenwriter. It was a screenwriter, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm gonna try and keep that like almost like slightly hipster look that I guess Coral had because of the career that he had. And I also kind of this lipstick is nice. I like the idea that the storyline wouldn't have changed. Like I still feel like we'd have had a very like protective over Blossom Coral. And what would your Coral for me kind of works for a girl as well, although maybe I wouldn't have made as many Coral jokes as I did the whole Walking Dead vibe. Or maybe I would have, because I can't lie, I did enjoy doing that. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like Coral works for a girl too. Okay, and then Coral had ear piercings, and did he have a nose piercing when he was younger? I'm gonna have to pull up pictures of Coral. Coral! Okay, no, I don't think he did. He was so freaking handsome though. So let's go for the same piercings for now. I may switch it up, but I'll keep the same for now. And let's have a look at the hair. I always found the hair quite tough with him because there's not as many styles for male hair. And I actually really like the Nightcrawler hair. I've used it for a lot of Sims in this series. So obviously we've got this with Lila. We had this, always reminds me of Saffron. I feel like maybe Scarlet used this hair for a while. Lila, I think, used this hair. I just always had good color options, which was really helpful when you're doing a not so berry challenge. But nothing I had worked for Coral, especially because his hair has a wave to it, like a curl. So we ended up with like these. And I think I did some recolors to try and get like the color that I was after with some of the hairs. Like this one, I think was a recolor. That looks very cute on her. This one as well, he had for a while too. Maybe this color. That looks cute as well. But I'm kind of wondering, do I have any hairs that do kind of have more of a wave and have it in pink if I'm looking at girls' hair? That's kind of a similar color and like, but just like a longer version of his hair. This looks very cute as well. Doesn't have as much pink in it. That kind of is similar. And then that is more peach, I would say. I'm also just remembering that I got to put the berry on. So whatever hair I use is going to have to sit underneath the berry, which not all hairstyles do. Okay, this one does though. So that's good to know. Just me, as usual, spending 4,000 years picking hair. I like that one a lot too. I'm gonna keep on this one for now, but if it covers the outfit, I will change it. Okay, and then dress-wise, I always find it a little bit harder to dress that style, but for like girls, I find it's an easier style to do on guys. Oh geez, Coral was quite, oh, he was quite ripped. How did I just forget that? I forgot it until I took it off on her. Especially because some of these new CC bits that I've downloaded, I've kind of downloaded, okay. I've kind of downloaded them with the intention of using them on the next gen, so I don't really want to use them yet. I always found it quite hard to get the pink in with Coral because I kind of feel like he dressed a little bit moodier and darker to kind of fit his personality a bit more. So trying to get pink in him was kind of tough. It might be more that, you know, you just get like a little bit of pink rather than like fully pink outfit fits like I've done for some previous generations. So I kind of want to keep that same style. I don't want to just make her all like pink and fuzzy. Like she should still feel like Coral. I think I'm happy with this kind of look on her. I went back to the hairs and searched for so many hairs because I wanted a hairstyle that was up but came through the beret really nicely, and I couldn't find anything that looked right and had the right color, which was very annoying. Coral wears a chain, so I would like her to wear a little chain as well, and one that works with her top. So I think this one kind of is gonna be it. Kind of like, am I giving her long hair because I have long hair, therefore I like long hair? But if I was actually writing books at a desk all day, would the long hair kind of just get in my way? That's why I keep looking at different hairstyles, but like this is just, I don't know. I want a bit more, I want to see more hair, but I want it to be tied up, and I can't find the hair I'm after. I can't really find anything that fits the bill, although that is kind of cute. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for that one because it still has like bits coming down at the front, but I don't know. I feel like hair up, it just fits her vibe more. So Coral, as you knew him, OG Coral, there he is in all his absolute cute little babiness. His eyebrows, I haven't changed her eyebrow position at all, but his are a bit more like, whereas hers are a little bit more like, and then here is the Genderbend form. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love Coral as a girl. Absolutely beautiful, but I'm kind of more looking at like, does she give me the same feel? And in my head, she totally does. So let me know if you guys agree as well. And let me know what you think of her in the comments below. So now we are going to move on to Blossom, Coral's twin sister, who he spent the whole time like looking after as a child. We're going to go ahead and do a gender bend on Blossom. And Blossom, oh, okay, interesting. Blossom, I feel like doesn't work as well. But I still like the idea that she was kind of like, she had this pretty name that was named after her, like a flower. So I feel like he should have a botanical name, but like a male botanical name that still makes me think of pink. Oh my gosh, I'm setting myself up for failure here. Okay, I'm literally Googling trees that have pink blossoms with different names. We've got cherry, we've got magnolia, we've got redbud, trumpet. None of these really working as names. I can't just call him Dogwood. Oh, that's a pretty name though. Olander. Oh, what? I might be stealing that name. That's so nice. Oh, that's such a sick name. Olander. Oh, it's like Oliver, but like Orlando. It's like, oh, I love it. Okay, very, very happy with the name. Now, let's go ahead and get to the design. So as with Blossom, Coral, we are going to be pulling over like a lot of the same features that we used on Blossom. So this is the face without, like, you can see instantly it doesn't look like Coral. They definitely have different faces. I know that Blossom uses, wait a minute, where are the brows that Blossoms use? Are they a female only brow? Because I use her brows all the time. Obscurus 23s. They might be female only. Okay. I'll try and get something similar. And then you're a Goo Goo overlay person. Okay. You got baby skin. Okay. As soon as I apply that skin, I'm seeing more of Blossom. That's great. And there are Obscurus brows. They're not the same ones, but they're kind of working for me because what I really want to get across in this design is like Blossom just had this like gentle nature. Like she was just like a lot more trusting. Like that ended up getting hurt a few times. Orlando should be the same, should have the same vibe. And these brows are soft and very baby, so we'll keep those. And as the same way that I've done Blossom blonde, once we decided that Blossom would not be the heir, I am gonna do the exact same for Orlando as well. So we're gonna go for a blonde Orlando. We've got same nose overlay. That Coral and Blossom have the same nose overlay, I guess, to get them looking as similar as possible, since, you know, they're not identical twins, but I wanted to keep a few features the same. Oh, he's so gentle looking. I love it. I want to see with just like a little touching of facial hair. I feel like Blossom, Coral's face is the face I think I fancy, but in actual reality, I'm attracted to softer, gentler faces, more like this face. And okay, so Blossom's hair is blonde and has less of a wave than Coral's, but still has a bit of a wave to it. I got any new hairs to try. I feel like I downloaded some new hairs. This one is fairly new, and that's Coral's hair. Also Coral's hair. Oh, I could do it like a pink streak in it, like a little shout out to I was always the heir. That's very cute as well. I want to just keep this like gentle, easy to fall in love vibe. And as usual, I'm going to try on every single hair I have because that is just the way I go with this. There's something cute about that. I like the darker root. I think that's new as well. Oh, look at the little curl at the front. Okay, that's really cute. I might be tempted by that one. Okay. And let me just put some little flecks in his eyes and whatnot. And I'm adding a little extra long eyelashes. Give him a really pretty look. And then a little smudging of should we do pink? A little bit of pink around his eyes too. Very cute. That lip color, look at this. That looks really cute. And I'm gonna give his cheeks a touch of pink as well, just like a little gentle glow. So like for after. Okay, and he looks so soft, so soft. Okay, Blossom's dress, she definitely went more in with the pink. I think she wore this dress for a long time. She also wore like cute top and skirt combos. So I'm thinking I want a shirt that's that really light pink. Oh wait, didn't Coral wear? Coral wore that. It kind of seems to suit Orlando even better. That's not right. I like that. I like it because the shadow looks real on it. I like this. That looks very romantic. It's kind of a hot pink, like a darker pink, but it looks very romantic. Or I could keep the shirt lighter. They do have a pink, but I don't like the pattern. I like the stronger shirt. And then go for like some pink trousers instead. Like this kind of vibe. Man, I wish that went. Maybe white works better. See some other ones. I want to put like formal trousers on him because she dressed quite formally. So she was always very well dressed. I kind of feel like he would be very well dressed as well. But it's got to give me the same vibe. That's cute. I kind of keep going back to the cardigan that Coral wore. I like it so much. I like the texture. Oh man, I don't know. I'm totally stuck. I mean, that's cute as well. Then I also like this. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, help. I'm spending 4,000 years on this. Wait, give him a little pink suit. Who doesn't love a little pink suit? I want to give him the pink suit. However, what color trousers do you put with this? Like, look at it with the little tie and the little thing. It's so cute, but I have no idea what kind of trousers you put with a suit like this. I can't say I've ever dressed this way in my life, so I don't know what to do. Is black too harsh? Is gray too shiny? Oh my gosh, change of plan. Turns out the answer was staring at us the whole time. It had to be this cute little rig out. It just had to be. Okay, I'm very happy. Very happy with what we've achieved today, because this is just so cute. What little dungarees. So cute. Then I'm gonna do the little flower coming out of his shoe because I'm now fully committing to cuteness. Where is my shoe flower? There it is. I can even do a pink one, but I like the green one. The green one's just so cute. And I think we are done with Orlando. So, female Blossom, as you guys all know and love her. Let me know what you think of her. And then I've just realized we've got ear piercings. Let me throw them on real quick. Male version of Blossom or Orlando, as we Oleander. It could be Oleander. Oleander. Let me know which one you guys prefer in the comments below. I really love the Genderbend versions of both Coral and Blossom. But as much as I love these two versions, I still just don't think you can beat the OGs. Personally, for me anyway, but I want to know which ones you guys prefer in the comments below. And let's move on to our final Genderbend today, which is little Robin, my current gen. I'm definitely keeping the cop uniforms. That makes the dress much easier because she spends all of her time in her cop uniform anyway. And Robin also, let's do the little Genderbend. Robin also, to me, that's an interesting look. Works as a boy's name. So I'm not even gonna bother changing the name again, which means both Coral and Blossom's name. Oh my gosh, so ripped. What? Both of them work for either gender, which is pretty cool. And okay, right. So what eyebrows do you have, Robin? Do you have the same eyebrows as your dad? Very similar. You have the G18s. Okay. These are the right brows. And then skin details, you use the V skin. Oh, nice. I love that skin. And I've realized the others think are young adults. So I'm going to young adultify Robin too. There we go. Okay, there we go. I was thinking they look quite old, but I don't think Robin looks that old yet. And oh no, how do I fix this? Is it that? Oh my gosh, stop zooming right in. No. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking, geez, they look a lot older than I expected them to look. But there we go. We'll do it as a young adult because that's kind of how we've always known them. Got the V skin and let's put some little lashes on you. You use my favorite eyelid overlays, CC01s. I'm getting terrible for using this on everyone. So I really need some new eyelid overlays. If you guys know of any, please let me know. And oh my gosh, you're attractive. Oh no, it's attractive. Let's go and just check out everything that we've got on Robin. Same nose as your dad. Nose has been passed down. Nose skin details at least have been passed on for a few generations now. Oh my gosh, this Sim's gonna be so handsome. I can just feel it in me water. This nose, although with male Sims I usually go a bit darker. And your dad had a bit of facial hair. I kind of want to give you some as well. I kind of want to, yeah, how much do I want to give you? I kind of want to give you quite a bit, but then you're in the police. Do they have to be clean shaven? I don't think they do. It's not the army, Claire. But yeah, they're a lazy Sim still. So I kind of feel like they definitely won't be shaving every day. So they'll have like scruff, you know? Also the game kind of, I've just realized that Robin's tall as a boy. Almost like it's saying that if they'd have been born a boy, they would have got their dad's height. I mean, my brother's taller than me, so I guess it kind of makes sense, but I might also shrink them at the end just for cute reasons. Okay, and then give you some little eye flecks, the usual. Robin has no piercings because as much as I adore piercings and I give them to all of my Sims if you guys had let me get away with it, they're also high effort. You've got to keep them clean and you have to go and get them pierced in the first place, and I just don't think she's down for either of those things. So we'll keep male Robin piercing free as well. And hair. Okay, the thing that's going to be tough with hair is the color peach. And I know this from trying to get color peach with Robin. I have to basically stick with Nightcrawler hair because Nightcrawler hair has, yeah, so it's like orange, pink, peach. That's how I like mentally figure out what hair color to give them. So I have to stick in Nightcrawler if I want to get the color peach, which does limit my options a little bit. Oh my gosh. Why is male Robin, so freaking hot. What? This feels illegal. Like, look, so pretty. So freaking pretty. Honestly, there's a big part of me that just wants to go for a completely shaved head, because it's very low effort and it looks great. But I also want to try and find a hair that works. Although I'm saying that. This is working for me, very much so. But I can't argue with the bun bun. I cannot argue with bun bun. Oh my gosh. Look at these highlights. Look at this. The skill that's gone into that hair. Oh my god. I do be simping. Oh my gosh. Blonde. Dark haired. Oh, Robin. I kind of want Robin to have boy now because the jeans are going to be spicy. I genuinely feel like just shaving the sides and throwing it up in a bun. I actually think as far as male hair goes, it's fairly high effort, but also you wouldn't have to style it every day because you literally just do that. Like I do this with my hair when I need to wash my face in the morning. So like it's low effort, okay? It is low effort. And then you still somehow look shorter than Coral. I'm like, I need to get a ruler on my screen and like see where their eye level is. Yeah, Coral is taller. I held up the ruler. His eyes go to his eyebrows. I was like, you look shorter. You just look shorter. I can't explain it, but you do. And then I've got to give him, oh, you've got to let me give it. Okay. The police uniform with the straps. And I think Robin wears this color, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah. Same color. It throws me off because the male version has a tie, but the woman's doesn't. And then she wears big boots with it as well, like steel cut boots. Oh, those ones are just great because of the undone laces, really add into the lazy vibe. But I think they're the ones she uses, although they're clipping. So maybe I do get to use my laces ones. Although these ones have the least clip of all. Oh, I've got a bit of clipping at the back. Oh, they're actually steel capped. Okay, perfect. Steel cut boots. And I forgot to do this actually for where is he called? Oleander. I forgot to do this for him, but I need to do the hand detail and also some body hair. I'm gonna put it on him now as well, actually. Okay, there we go. Body hair and hand detail. He has the curly body hair pattern. And I also gave him more just because I don't know. I felt like he would have more. And I decided to go heavier on the beard as well, just because I don't want to say having a beard is easy. I feel like Ali in the other room will have his ears to the door being like, beards are not easy. They take so much time and effort. But shaving a beard every day, very high effort. And Robin is a lazy sim, so this kind of makes sense. And there we go. Oh, I was going to make them smaller, wasn't I? I don't think they'd be as short, but I definitely feel like they would be shorter. So there we go. Original Robin, who I love, and I like Robin. Like I would want to keep playing as Robin as she is, but it is really cool seeing the male version of Robin. It makes me really excited to know what Robin's children are gonna look like, honestly. Let me know what, oh, looks like a male freaking model. Let me know what you think of Genderbend Robin in the comments below. And who was your favorite? Was it Coral? Was it the only name change we had today? Ollivander's ones. Was it Ollivander's ones? Or was, look, prettiest eyes. Oh my gosh. Or was it Robin? Let me know which was your favorite in the comments below. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please share it some love. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.